What's up everyone, welcome back. There's Ryan. Today we're going to be replacing the timing belt and water pump on my 1.9 TDI BKC MK5 Golf. So we've started losing a lot of coolant. I've seen it drip down the timing belt. So a few weeks ago I did the same thing with my girlfriend's MK5, but she has the 1.4 petrol, and so this might be a different story. Okay, so that was like a 10-minute thing. We got all the parts over here. Just moved it up this way a little so we can get to the cam and the engine mount. Next thing would be getting this piece of wood underneath the engine onto the oil pan with the jack to just support the engine. Take off the engine mounts and then we can start doing the timing belt. So we're making progress, lads. So then, engine mounts are off. It is supported by a piece of timber on a jack. Got the car jacked up, and now you can take off this piece right here. So we'd have access to the crank. All we're gonna have to do is take off the, there's two mounting bolts there for the engine mount, and there's one at the bottom that's gonna have to be taken off as well. So this great little toolkit I got for like €20 off Amazon. It has a small L-shaped thing there, just gonna call it a thing for now, which goes in there, so you can actually lock this tensioner right there to literally just slip the belt off. So as you can see, we are here now. This bolt needs to come out to finally get off the whole engine mount. So this is just a plastic boot that needs to be popped off. But this actually looks new. It looks very new, so this might have been done before I got the car. But yeah, let me get this bolt off first now. Okay, so we got those 4 bolts off right there, and then there's just this plastic shroud. So it's 1 bolt here, 1 bolt there, 1 bolt over here, 1 bolt over there, and 1 there. I just want to show you here, the timing mark is there, and we'll be using not this tool, but this one right over here with the timing mark there to lock the crank. As you can see, the crank locking tool is there. It is matched up right there. It went into the block right there, and so now we need to lock the cams at the top. We got the tensioner off, the belt is off, everything's in time there, hopefully. So you want to loosen these 3 screws as well before you take the belt off. So next thing, you want to take off this stud. So you're going to tighten 2 bolts together there, take the old stud off, put the new one in, so this is the new one at the moment, and torque this to 15 Newton meters. My dad's a wrench way here. I had to retake this because I can't speak, but anyway, there's the new idler. That's going to go on there. My dad's getting new studs, and yeah. So my dad just got the idler pulley on, got the new stud. So now we're going to take off the water pump, which as you can see has 1 bolt there, 1 bolt there, and 1 there. So let's get that done. Okay, so this is the new water pump, and this is the old one. As you can see, the rubber has kind of disintegrated, and that is where it started leaking. So yeah. Got the new water pump in at the bottom there, and I think all that's left to do is the timing belt, and then afterwards we will probably do the thermostat that we verified the timing. So what you want to do is rotate the engine twice after you put in the timing belt, after you tension this to there. So the torque specs for this is 25 Newton meters. This is 20 Newton meters plus 45 degrees. that right there is 20 Newton meters, I believe, and the water pump is 15. We're currently doing the thermostat as well. As you can see, the old one's a bit brown. It looks like it's closed, so yeah, my dad's gonna test that to see if it was the problem. We hope so. But here's the new one anyway, and let's go install it. It was quite easy. It was two 10mm bolts, one there and one there. So basically, just put an extension on and get those two out, unclip this. It's fairly straightforward now. We're on to putting back the back cover. The back cover is up there again, with all the screw at the top there. So now it's this, so we're just gonna throw in these bolts over here. So the torque specs for this is 10 Newton meters plus 90 degrees, which is a bit loose for me, but we'll see how the 90 degrees brings it. But yeah, let's go. Put the engine mounts back, took the jack out from underneath the bottom, and we got 4 bolts like I showed you, got the belt back on for the alternator, pulled the pin here. Yeah, so now it's just putting back more things and hoping it starts. Got all the timing marks to line up perfectly, and yeah, we got it started. My dad is an absolute legend. As you can see, she's running. Wahoo! Okay, so as you can see, the Golf is running fine. We probably did over 400 kilometers since the change, and that's been working perfectly. So as you can see, we got a new tire at the back, engine running very well, and yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video of the Golf.